Sagittarius, this is your November 10th through the 16th tarot reading. If Sag is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. So, what do we have? Woo! Ooh, beauty! Wayne Gibbous with the number 20. Yay! I like beauty. Like to be around things that are pretty. Oh, Yelena, she who knows. Very pretty. Wisdom, clarity, and resolution. Ooh, this is actually the picture that's on the box, I think. And the angel number is 1717. Uh-oh, drama alert. Independence, soul mission, alone time, learning, healing, aspirations. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. This time you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. What about this drama alert? So it's interesting. I wonder why the drama alert. Huh. Wisdom, clarity, and resolution. She who knows. So that has something going on there. So let's take a look. We have Four of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the Hermit. We got Virgo energy over here. Interesting. And so, Nine of Swords, the Hierophant, some Taurus energy. Got a lot of Earth here. Where's all the fire? Nine of Wands. There it is. There's Sagittarius. There we are. Okay. Wisdom, clarity, and resolution. Drama alert. Okay, well, definitely see that with the Nine of Swords here. Drama alert. This is the kind of the nightmare card here. This is when you have trouble sleeping, you're really worried about something, but gosh, it's tough, the Nine of Swords energy, because this is something that has to be dealt with, right? And so let's look at this. We have the Four of Pentacles here. The Four of Pentacles could be, holding on to the past. Sagittarius, you wouldn't dare do such a thing. Would you hold on to the past and make yourself miserable with the Nine of Swords? Maybe, because we do have the Five of Cups here, grieving a loss. And so for some of you Saggies, there could be some residual past energies that you haven't fully released yet. And so it could be causing some sleepless nights. It might actually be coming out in your dreamscape. You might be having dreams about this event or person. I personally have had a tough time sleeping lately. I keep waking up at 2 a.m., but it's because I need to go use the bathroom. So, yeah, but I think some of you are losing sleep over this. This is something, I do feel like this is the card when it's, holding on to the past. All that glitters isn't gold. You might be reminiscing a situation that wasn't really as good as, your brain is thinking, right? But, yeah, that's what I'm getting from that right there. Not letting go of something that just needs to be let go. If you look here, we do have options, and it says you need to take time to think things over and consider your options at this time. You must solely rely on yourself. And so the Five of Cups here, there's options here that clearly did not work out. And it doesn't have to be romance, Sagittarius. This is just things that you were emotionally connected to that didn't work out. It could be friendships, it could be a job, it could be anything that you were really emotionally attached to in some way that did not work, or ended, too soon, abruptly, any of those things. Because this is sadness, loss, and grief. It's not the best energy to be in. And I would not self-medicate, you know what I'm saying, with this. But we have, the lady here that you're crying over things that are done. It's past. These things have already spilled. These cups have spilled. This past is done. You can't do anything about it. All you can do is manage yourself going forward, you know? So she's got two full cups here, two completely different options, things you have never tried, possibly. These are, options that you're not even willing to look at. Okay. So this card, this Five of Cups, is saying that there's more to the story. Your soul mission isn't done. It's here, it's right in front of you, because we have this Hierophant here. So the Hierophant for me is higher learning. It's, you could be in that three stages of learning where you're beginning or the middle or the end. Or, this is traditions. This is, spiritual. This is your religious state, or whatever your spirituality is, could be that. So this is coming over this energy, and I think it's here to get you back on your soul mission. This is kind of a wake up call to get out of this energy, maybe find someone to confide in, that is, spiritually minded like you are, whatever your spirituality is. And you might seek advice or guidance or counsel. This Hierophant could very possibly be counseling these two people here. So if you really are struggling with a serious loss, I would definitely suggest counseling. There are a lot of online things that you can use. There's BetterHelp. I'm not affiliated. There was something that I was on for a while, or with Cerebral, but if you need help, there is help out there for this kind of situation. You just have to look for it, and you have to be ready, to get that help from outside of you. And it is there. See, it's here, and it's also here. So I sometimes don't have a good feeling when I see the Hierophant. But in this case, I think this is exactly what some of you Saggies need, to help get back to your wisdom and clarity in this resolution that you need. You really need to take time to think things over. I think therapy would be a good option for some of you. And so it says you might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. And, we have the Hermit here. And so this is calling on you to take a time out, to thoroughly process the depths of your soul and what has happened to you and where you're going. Your clarity and wisdom and everything is in the star. This is in your hopes and dreams, you know. And I think it really helps to be surrounded with beauty right now. Flowers, buy yourself flowers, my goodness. Nice perfumes, clean your space. That's one thing you can do always, to help better your mood, is to just clean the space around you, clean the clutter, make things pretty. But anyway, we have the Hermit here. We have this time of deep introspection. And there will be a time when you're coming out of this energy, Sagittarius, where you want to share this light with the world, where you might counsel others, because I think what you're growing from this experience is this Yelena. You're going to have this knowing, you're going to have this wisdom and clarity about so many things because of these situations like this. And what's going to happen, Sagittarius, is, you've got the Nine of Wands here. You're going to be so much stronger. You're going to know how to defend yourself. You're going to know if someone's not on the up and up. You're going to know right away. You're going to be able to see right through it with that Yelena, and you'll be able to be a lot wiser, like this Hermit. You'll see it coming from a mile away, and you'll be like standing there, nope, not going to get through here. Not going to happen. Save the drama for your mama, right? That's what that is. It's like, no, we're not doing that again. We're not going to go through that again. So I think this is a really good, progression here for you, Sagittarius. Let's look at these cards here. Adventure. I think, yeah, Live wild and free. I think there will be a time for adventure after this. You know, I've definitely been feeling like an adventure um, is on in the cards. We have love 17. We got 17 again. So 17 um, might be your birth date, but might be your favorite number. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. I think that's just a reminder that we are beings of light and love. And despite all this going on, I'm going to make it through. Okay. We have older woman, dealings a relationship with an older woman. That's for some of you. We have crown, honor and respect will come to you. I see that here with the 9 of Wands energy, the wounded warrior, and we have basket, recognition, reward for merit. Oh my gosh, some of you might actually be veterans of some kind, because really what people in military, what they go through can be so horribly traumatic. And I think most of the people that join the military, my dad was in the military for a very long time in the Navy. He was in the World War II, um, Korean War, and through Vietnam. So he was in the Navy for a long time, and he never wanted to talk about it. And that's okay, but you still might need counseling for the PTSD, the trauma that war and fighting causes. And, that's nothing to feel weak about. There's a lot of strength in getting the counseling that you need for any kind of PTSD, any kind of trauma that has happened in your past. It needs to be dealt with, and you need to learn how it made you stronger, how it made you grow as a person. And then that way you can release it and see the beauty again in the world, Sagittarius, because it's all around. It really is. That past is over. You're in a safe place now. At least I hope you are, you know. So, yeah, that is a very moving reading there, Sagittarius. I wish you all the best of luck. If this reading resonated with you, please hit that like button. If you know someone who needs to hear this message, please share it with that person. And yeah, that's all the messages I have for now, Sagittarius. I wish you well. I wish you health and luck. And I will see you next time.